Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to part 2 of trying to find a Type R at MSRP. And today we're going to check out a couple more dealerships that I didn't get to the first time, and we're going to give them a call and see if we can find a Civic Type R championship white at MSRP for some of these dealerships that are more in the Midwest, some of them on the East Coast. But we're going to go ahead and check it out. So let's go ahead and start with Oklahoma. So I'm looking at the map. So once again, guys, I'm looking at the map that someone created, which is helping to track all the Civic Type Rs that are either in transit or already at the dealership. And we're going to kind of make our way from the Midwest to the East Coast. And we're going to start here with Don Carlton Honda in Oklahoma City. And it looks like they do have a championship white in transit. So I'm going to give them a call right now. Not open. Okay, is that the right number? Okay, well, it looks like they are not currently available. We're gonna next call Frank Fletcher Honda. Hopefully we'll have some more luck today, guys, because last time around we did not find a single dealership that was selling at MSRP.
Thank you for calling Fletcher Honda. How may I direct your call?
Yes, hi, good morning. Could you please get me the sales?
Thank you for calling Dan at Fletcher Honda. How can I help you?
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm just calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Honda Civic Type R either in stock or in transit available for MSRP. 2024 Honda Civic Type R in championship white in MSRP.
For sure, it's white.
Yeah, I'm looking for a Type R in the championship white color 2024 model.
And your name, sir?
My name is Paul.
Let me get your number, Paul, and I'll call you back, let you know what I've got coming in. Unfortunately, I don't see it on my list of vehicles that are coming in. Give me one moment here, sir.
No worries. I can also just give you my phone number. You can either leave a text message or a voicemail. Well, thanks, Dan. Yes,
Yeah, let me
please
see what I
call
can
or
find
just
out
text
for you,
me.
and I'll call you back.
Sounds great.
Yeah, you got it.
Have a
Thanks,
good one.
Paul.
Bye-bye. Okay, so they're going to call me back. We're going to just mark it on our spreadsheet tracker. Frank Fletcher will call back. And we're just going to keep it that way and keep going. So we're going to kind of start our way, like I said, from the middle of the West. And we're going to cover the southern side because I think there might be probably lower demand there, but who knows. But I'm just going to keep going. And I'm going to focus on these red ones first, which I think are signaling that there's a single vehicle available. So we're going to take a look at Arkansas and Honda World. Looks like there is a championship white in transit. So we're going to go ahead and give them a call.
Thank you for calling Honda World of Conway. This is Caitlin. How may I direct your call?
Sales, please.
You said sales?
Yes, sales.
All good. Let me grab them for you.
Thank you for holding. This is Eric. How can I help you?
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm just calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Honda Civic Type R in championship white.
Yeah, we do not.
You do not have them available or not available at MSRP?
We don't have it available. You're the second person. I had a guy last week wanting the same thing, and I'm still trying to find one to get in transit here for him.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, if you could find one, grab it, bro.
That's what I'm trying to do, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
As far as here, no, we do not. Are you here in Arkansas or?
No, I'm calling out of state on the West Coast, and I wanted to see it, and I'd be willing to ship it over as well.
Right. Dang, that's crazy. We're out West Coast.
California.
Okay, nice. That's where I'm from, Northern California.
Yeah, same here, San Jose. Oh, sweet. Is it okay if I put my number down and name, and if you guys do have one available at MSRP, I would love to know.
Now. I got you. All right, Paul. My name is Eric, if you have any questions.
Will do. Thanks, Eric. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Well, he was a nice guy, fellow Bay Area native. So Honda World, I'm just going to mark it here, and these guys are, and I should have done this before, where I should have added the state acronym. Alabama's AL, and not available. So it looks like it's not available in person. He might not be aware that it's in transit because it says here that it is in transit. But I did leave my name and number with him. So hopefully if they do get one in stock, I will get a phone call from him. All right, well, we're going to keep going, guys, because we don't have a lot of time. And I want to get through at least 5 or 6 dealers. The next one we're going to be calling is Wolf Chase Honda. And forget Tennessee. We're going to check out Mississippi. Bob Boyd. I think we called these guys last time. Bob Boyd, these guys did say it was available, but they were asking for above MSRP, so we are not down with that. Brandon, did I call Brandon last week? I did not. So we're gonna call Brandon Honda in Alabama, and we're gonna go ahead and add these guys here. Sometimes you just gotta grind a little bit and not give up, not quit.
Thank you for calling Brandon Honda. This call may be recorded for quality purposes. Please hold, and a representative will be with you shortly.
Thanks for calling Brandon Honda. This is Mike Gagnon speaking. How may I assist you?
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm just calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Honda Civic Type R in Championship White available or in transit at MSRP.
And once again, my name is Mike Gagnon. And who do I have the pleasure of speaking with?
This is Paul.
And we're looking for a 24 Civic in the championship White. Is that what you said?
Yes, please.
Let me see. Bear with me. They just have so many different types of whites, so I'm just making sure it's the champion.
Take your time.
No, unfortunately, all I have right now is the platinum white pearl. I don't have anything with the champion. I can find out if we're getting anything in with the champion white, and then give you a call right back.
I'm sorry, what's the difference between Championship White and the Platinum Pearl White?
One's a little bit darker than it's more of a darker white than it's more like an off-white.
Off-white. Okay, is this the color straight from the dealership, or is this a added color from the dealer? Or I'm sorry, from the factory.
Color. I mean, it's a factory color.
Factory color. Okay, because I don't see it on the Honda website, platinum white on here. So I'm just curious what that even looks like.
Yeah, I can get you some pictures of it so you can see what the color looks like.
Sure. Before we do that, one quick question: is this vehicle available, or are the vehicles available at MSRP price, or do you guys have a ADM?
MSRP.
They are, okay. So that would be, I'm just looking at the website, starting MSRP 44,795, correct? Okay. In that case, could you send me a couple photos, and if this is the color that is also what I'm looking for, then I'd love to take a look at it and then make a decision soon. And also, just one other quick question. With the Type Rs coming into Brandon, do you guys also add in options even if the customer has not requested them? Because I know some dealers do that. Just was curious about Brandon.
That I don't know, I'm sure. But I can find out for you as well.
Great. If you could just let me know, I'm pretty responsive on text, so if you just text me the photos and the details, I can get back to you by morning.
Okay, not a problem.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Have a good one. Bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
All right, so available at MSRP will call me back. That is good news, guys. We are going to highlight this one because this one looks like it has the most promise so far out of the 10, 12 dealers we've called. So we're going to wait for his text. It's good to know that they are selling these at MSRP. I have no idea what he was talking about when he was talking about platinum white. I don't think platinum white was even a color even back in 2017. And these are the only 5 colors that I'm aware of for the 2024 models, unless this website is not updated. Blue Boost Pearl, Championship White, which is the one I'm looking for, Crystal Black Pearl, Rally Red, and Sonic Gray Pearl. So if it's not one of these, and if it's something else, then I think it's a little bit shady, but we'll wait for the callback and go from there. Okay, so the next one we're going to be calling is Walsh Honda in Georgia. Let's give these guys a ring. Yes, can I get sales, please? Yes, I'm looking for a 2024 Honda Civic Type R in Championship White color. Do you have one in stock or in transit available for MSRP? I'm sorry, which date is it arriving? 13th. Okay, great. And are there ADMs, or is this available for MSRP?
So there is a market adjustment. It is 10,000 over.
10,000 over. Is Walsh available for MSRP offers, or not at this point? Really? Okay. And does it depend how long the car sits on the lot before making adjustments, or is this pretty standard?
I would have to get with them on that. I haven't seen them taken off of MSRP.
Really? Okay. Well, I am interested, but at MSRP, 10,000 I think is a little bit more than what I'm looking for. So I do appreciate your time, though. Great. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. All right. We found one, guys. Walsh Honda. 10,000. So we don't even need to put the arrival date because available at 10K ADM, adjusted dealer markup. We are not going to go with that, obviously, because that's just a crazy markup, and I'm pretty surprised these vehicles are still going for ADM in this market, but who knows? You know, that is what it is. Next one we're going to be calling is Honda Cars of Icon, and these guys are in South Carolina. We're just going to call a few more guys. Stay with me now. Honda Cars of Icon. Man, this is not easy. This is not easy at all. And you got to keep a spreadsheet like this, otherwise you'll just...
It's a great day at Honda Cars of Aiken.
Yes, hi, good morning. I'm just calling to see for sales. I'm looking for a 2024 Honda Civic Type R model with championship white color. Do you have one available on the lot or in transit available for MSRP?
Yes, we do have one here. It's the same color and all the details that you mentioned. Do you have any questions about it?
Sure. Are there any options or ADM on this vehicle, or is it available for MSRP?
You said MSRP is $46,345.
Got it. And are there any add-ons or ADM or any options from the dealership or from the factory that are already available, or can the customer choose and customize?
You can take off. It just comes as it is. Would you like to come by to come see it?
Well, I'm actually calling from out of state, so it would be a online purchase and then shipped. Is there any way you can send me kind of the price listing via email or through text, just so I can double confirm before placing the order?
And what's your name?
Paul.
Okay, I can have one of our salespeople reach out to you.
Appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You as well. Take care. Well, we found one, guys. She also sounds like she's new, and hopefully she knows what she's talking about, but everything from what I heard today on this phone call sounds like it's moving in the right direction. So we're going to flag this one as available at MSRP. We'll email me the details, and we are going to call maybe one more here in South Carolina. This one, Cale Yarborough. Not sure where that is, but we're going to also add in. A lot more productive than last week. Last week we did not have much luck at all, and today I think we have a couple promising leads, so we're gonna keep calling, and this will probably be the last one for the day, and we might do a part 3 if we're still unable to find one at MSRP.
Thank you for calling Carryover Honda. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. Could I get sales, please?
Okay, I'll put it for you. Hold, please.
Hey, so hold it. This is Roy. How can I help you?
Yes, hi. I'm calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Civic Type R in the white color available on the lot or in transit for MSRP.
What's your name, sir?
Name is Paul.
Okay, Mr. Paul. Let me see what's going on here, and I'll give you a call right back, okay?
All right, thank you so much. All right, they are going to call me back. So we covered all the red dots here, and it looks like there might be a few more. New Orleans. Oh, wow. New Orleans, Houston, Louisiana has a few. Should we try this one? All right, so Louisiana. What's the, LA is the acronym. Okay, so we're going to call. You know what? I'm just going to keep going. I'm going to keep grinding because I want to give you guys more good content. But also, I'm kind of selfish and I want to find a Type R if possible. So Richards Honda and Louisiana, LA. And then the second one we're going to be calling is this one, Royal Honda. And they are also in LA. Someone did call me back. 3813. Just call them back.
This is Dan?
Yes, hi Dan. This is Paul. Is this Brandon? Brandon Honda?
No, this is Fletcher Honda.
Fletcher. Yes, hi.
Hi.
Just returning.
I just left you a message. We had one being built in that color, but it's already sold.
Oh, it's already taken.
I don't have any allocations or any being built anytime at all. We've looked way out to the future, and there's nothing coming.
Really?
We only get a few. Yeah, we only get a few a year anyway. So.
Gotcha. And are these available at MSRP, by the way?
No, sir.
No, so there is a markup then. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got it. And what's the markup at Fletcher?
It's $5,000 over the MSRP.
Got it. Okay, that's not too bad then. Okay, well, I was curious if you had one in stock, but it looks like it's already taken for, so appreciate the call back. No, thank you so much.
You bet. Best of luck. I hope you find something.
Thank you. Will do.
You bet.
Oh, what a nice guy. Well, that was nice of him to call me back. Typically, you don't expect that. And we're going to call Richards Honda now in Louisiana.
Thank you for calling Richards Honda. This is Thomas. How may I help you?
Yes, hi Thomas. My name is Paul, and I'm calling to see if you guys have a 2024 Civic Type R in stock or in transit. I'm looking for.
There is a Type R Civic available. Let me pull the information on it. Somebody had actually asked about this car earlier. I want to say it is white. Bear with me just a moment. Yes, I'm correct. It is white, or it is available. That one's not spoken for yet.
Not yet. Okay. And are there any options or ADM on this vehicle?
Do not. We're the only store in town that I'm aware of that does not add any junk package to the car.
Okay.
No, trunk mat, no pinstripes, no nitrogen, no accessories. Now we do sell it for a $2,000 market adjustment, but there's zero accessories added to the car. There's no magic pinstripe for 2,000 or anything like that. It's just factory equipment plus 2,000.
I see. Okay, that's helpful to know. And if I wanted to add let's say an option from the factory or from the dealer, you guys can add it on. Like for example,
Sure,
Alcantara.
So they are added. It is, yes, that can be added, and it would be worked into the deal, but it would be again separate from the discount.
Okay, great. And with the 2,000 markup, is this negotiable at all, or is this a pretty hard ADM that's in place?
Sure. So it's going to be, again, we're the only store, or I guess I'm a little confused as to what you're trying to accomplish, or did you call to find out if we have to see who has the best deal from there? The best deal is going to be the store that has zero add-ons. No trunk tray, no pinstripes, no nitrogen, no, $500 set of floor mats, no $2,000 worth of nitrogen, whatever.
Right.
We have none of that. Therefore, if you're shopping to get the best deal, we will be seeing you here at Richards Honda.
Yes. Well, it would be the latter without the add-ons, and hopefully, I'm looking for one at MSRP, and it's a little bit challenging finding a dealership offering it at those. And I think you guys are pretty.
Sure. So I can tell you this. So the dilemma that you face is essentially the same thing my last customer faced when they called in about 20 minutes here at the dealership. I'm actually the internet sales director.
Yes.
Okay? Very rarely, if you call all these stores, will you ever talk to somebody that's actually at a dealership. You'll probably talk to somebody that's connected in with 9 different stores, knows very little about a Type R, just thinks probably it's a regular Civic, doesn't know whether they have one or not, and certainly doesn't probably even know what they sell them for. And that's basically the experience calling all these different stores. We're talking to these people that are in the call centers.
Right.
I'm here at the dealership, and I'm accountable for what I tell you, and I would have to face you when you come in. Therefore, I give you the right information up front. No, I don't tell you what you want to hear, but I'm not dishonest, and I give you the correct, transparent information up front.
Yeah. No, and I do appreciate that. Okay, so I'll just keep a note then that this is available for the 2K ADM at Richards, and we'll let you know.
Absolutely. Did you have another offer in mind? I mean, were you, other than buying it at flat MSRP, which I'm pretty certain will not happen on that particular car?
Yeah.
Did you have any other type of offer in mind? I mean, I can have a sales manager. I do, reach out to you with the very best price, depending on if you're wanting to reserve this car today. But if you're still shopping, our job's not to give you a shopping number. We're going to give you the best number to buy it.
Yeah, I would say I'm still shopping around. There are 2 other dealerships that did say that it was available at MSRP, so if they can follow through on that promise, then I'd probably go with the best price.
Sure. So again, so let me tell you why they're available at MSRP, because it's probably one of the stores that has a sticker here, dealer added equipment, and they're outrunning my $2,000 market adjustment 94 just with all that stuff that they're adding
the
on
add-ons.
The backside.
Yeah. No.
At that point, it's not truly the best. It's not truly the best deal at that point. It'd actually be $1,794 more. At that point.
Yeah, and I need to confirm that detail. They haven't clarified exactly what was added on.
And let me just tell you, they never will.
I'm
telling you, we add nothing. Okay, they never will. You're going to find out that they have $2,500 to $3,000 worth of add-ons in the finance office, which at that point, that'll send you spiraling back to me. And at that point, we may or may not have the car you want, and you'll be just frustrated from the get-go when you could have just dealt with somebody that gave you the right information up front.
Yeah. No, and I appreciate that. You mentioned earlier being able to connect with the sales manager. If I was interested in putting a solid offer, what would be the best way to do that? Would it be through the online internet pricing team, or just call you directly?
No, so I would actually physically here right now call you with this information. What, if any, additional options you're wanting added to those things out with a parts charge and a service charge, depending on what it is. And like for a spoiler, for example, it's the cost to buy the part and then the cost to put it on.
Got it. Okay. Let me give it a little bit more thought, and I have your number here, and once I'm ready to make that decision, I'll give you guys a call back.
Let me ask you one more question, if you don't mind me asking. What are these two stores that are selling the vehicle at MSRP? Because if you rattle them off, I'll tell you how much they're at. I'll tell you, hey, they're that much. And they're that much on every single car, every single time.
Yeah, so well, I'm calling a few dealerships across a few different state lines. So it's not just here in Louisiana. I'm also calling South Carolina, Honda Cars of Icon, and then for the other one, Brandon Honda in Alabama.
Gotcha. Yeah, so those stores are their add-ons, but in this regional market, we have pretty much every store in Louisiana and Mississippi that I can think of or have ever. I'm happy to, if you think you have a better deal, I'm happy to call that store and verify what the add-ons are on their car. But if you're truly looking to buy it without having to add the junk and truly get the best deal, that's going to be here at Richards Honda.
Okay, good to know.
Absolutely. Let me know what we can do to earn your business. I'd love to have you come in or talk to a sales manager. We'd love to, get you the best thing up front and make your process here very, very easy.
Great. Love to hear that. Thank you so much for your time. Bye. He's a good salesman, guys. He's a good salesman. He knows how to ask the right questions and get people to think a little bit. But hey, I've gone through this process before, so at some point you just got to put your foot down and be like, hey, thank you, but no thank you. I mean, $2,000 markup isn't horrible. Still, man, I still want that thing at MSRP. And the only option that I would want to add in is if you go to the build, the Honda Civic Type R website, powertrain, design, packages. Yeah, the only thing that I would want is, what is this? Protection elements, air electronic. Nope. I think the only thing I want is this one, the Alcantara steering wheel for, what is it, 417. Yeah, I think that adds a nice little touch to it. Okay, so Richard's available, $2,000 ADM, opened offers. He seems like he's pretty straightforward shooting guy, so I do appreciate that. But we're gonna just keep calling. One more. So Royal Honda, what's their number here? Oh yeah, before I call these guys, it looks like I did get a call back from Nebraska. These are the guys that just called me. These are the guys. Yeah, $10,000 ADM. Forget that. Royal Honda. Yeah, sorry guys, this is going a little bit longer than I expected, but I do want some additional clarity. Hi, could I get sales, please? Sales? Yes, thank you. There's a bunch of more dealers. Try North Carolina.
Hey, we're having here.
Yes, hi. I'm just calling to see, do you guys have any 2024 Civic Type Rs available for MSRP? Got it. And if you did or were receiving any in transit, would they be available for customers at MSRP, or do they have a ADM addendum? Okay, and do you know what that range would be? 10,000? Okay, wow, that's more than I expected. Well, that's still super helpful. Thank you so much. 10K ADM, that. Okay. All right, so we called a bunch of dealerships, guys. Looks like Louisiana is no good, so we are going to kind of rule these guys out. I'm just gonna flag these ones a little bit so I don't have to waste my time. Yeah, anyways, we're gonna try to do this again because I think there's some good potential dealerships, and looks like on the West Coast or Midwest there's a lot more than I expected. There's a ton of dealerships here in Florida. I'm assuming it's gonna go for a lot more, but I do also want to check out some of these places in Virginia, North Carolina, across the country. But anyways, guys, that was part 2 of looking for a Type R at MSRP. We found a couple good potential dealerships, but nothing confirmed yet. So I still need to wait for a call back, and I'll probably follow up with some of the dealerships that we talked to today. Brandon Honda, Honda Cars of Icon, and then these guys I'm not too sure about, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, there will probably be a part 3 if I don't get a call back and sign a deal anytime soon. But hopefully this video was helpful and it gave you guys a little bit more insight into my journey looking for a Type R at MSRP. Anyways, guys, we'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.